When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Rentschler Field in East Hartford, home to the UCONN Huskies. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the American, the UCONN Huskies. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Tar Heels ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. So UConn's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Guys, for just a second, let's talk about UConn. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, Dave?
That means your system and your culture is working, because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a dream opening drive for this defense, man. You want to create some negative plays, create some energy. They do just that. They create the turnover. They set their offense up. Got even a little bit of a return with it, but that's a dream start for this defense.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Running behind that left side. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Caught in the backfield, it's Cox. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Tar Heels are threatening in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Grabbed in the middle, it's Cox. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Barges ahead, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UNC! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He'll be out of bounds at the 36-yard line after a solid return. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Single back formation, and they give it to him. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Running to the left. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. Bring in the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
In these situations, third and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
UCONN will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Right on the money. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. The Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He'll do it himself. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The UConn offense goes back to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Turning it on! After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They go to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now they're going to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Caught over the middle, it's Cox. The Tar Heels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. It's caught.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Looking to throw on first down. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And the Tar Heels can really attack on this 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Cox. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got it in the middle, it's Cox. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Wants to keep it in the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smothers. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Tar Heels with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Tar Heels trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They're going to run it. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Looking downfield very late in the half. Touchdown, North Carolina! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Rentschler Field.
UConn has it teed up to start this second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll ride the hot hand. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Turns it loose. Got it in the middle. It's Smothers. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Going for it all. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Oklahoma State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Boone Pickens Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Tulsa. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Second down, they'll go to the air. The sure hands, it's Harper. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, it's third and long. They're trying to throw beyond the sticks to get the first down. What a great job by the defender that time, breaking on the ball, snagging it out of the air, and securing that interception.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, UNC! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UConn going back to work on offense. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Got the first down, looking for more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Harper. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The give on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to four-down territory. Here's third and short. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Number 12, on to kick it away.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. First play of the drive, wants to throw. The short hands, it's Wilson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Second down coming up. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, it's Billups. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Wilson. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The give as they work on that clock. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Holds and fires complete to the right. Nice move, creates some space. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Now they'll run the draw. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. The pull and throw off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Got it looking for a first. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
UCONN 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. They're quick out. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.